Welcome to the Stock Horse of Texas Judges Corner, a video series designed to familiarize riders with shot classes and share a judge's perspective. In this video, we will cover Working Cow Horse. The Working Cow Horse class is a signature event for the versatile stock horse. The amount of cow work performed is based on the rider's division level. Novice and youth riders perform a short dry work pattern and box the cow at one end of the pen only, while limited non-pro and green horse riders box the cow at one end, then drive the cow along the fence to the opposite end and box the cow a second time. The non-pro and open riders will box the cow at one end, then turn the cow both directions on the fence, then either circle or rope the cow. Shot-aged events such as the Classic Futurity and Derby will follow the non-pro and open format.
This class is the open or non-pro working cow horse. In this class, we'll be scoring 1 to 20 on the box portion, with 1 to 10 for control, position, and correctness, and 1 to 10 for degree of difficulty, amount of work done, eye appeal, and cow sense. Then we'll be marking from 1 to 20 for the fence work portion of this class, with 1 to 10 points for control, position, correctness, and from 1 to 10 points for degree of difficulty, amount of work done, eye appeal, and cow sense. In this second open non-pro cow run, we're going to show a run where the horse does circle the cow in the center of the pen. Once again, horse and rider have the option to circle or rope. This horse is let into the back of the pen at this point here, and you'll notice in this run the cow is showing a little bit more degree of difficulty. I really like this horse, stops well on the ends. Horse shows a great amount of eye appeal, cow sense, good positioning at this point here. And the cow is challenging the horse. Horse does get out of position a little bit at that point there. However, I did choose to score this horse in the boxing portion an 8 for control, position, and correctness, and a 9 for degree of difficulty, amount of work done, eye appeal, and cow sense. Rider does then set the cow up well out of the corner and sets it up for the fence work. Cow's running down the fence. Good fence turn at that point there. I did feel as though the horse did transfer a little bit of weight to the front end, kind of lost his back end, thus had to loop the cow to come back for the second fence turn at this point here. Felt like the horse and rider had a really good second fence turn. I chose to mark the fence work a 7 for control, position, and correctness, and then an 8 for degree of difficulty, amount of work done, eye appeal, and cow sense. Now the horse and rider are positioning the cow for the circling portion of the class. Felt as though the horse and rider had a really good tight circle to the left. The cow at this point still does have a adequate amount of speed, and then once again a tight spin to the right, or a tight circle to the right at that point there. I chose to mark this horse in the circle portion of the class an 8 for control, position, and correctness. I felt that the horse and rider positioned the cow towards the center of the arena before circling the cow, and then I chose to mark the horse and rider a 9 for degree of difficulty, amount of work done, eye appeal, and cow sense. It's important to note when you're scoring this class, the open and non-pro working cow horse, that you try very diligently to try and score a horse that circles adequately, the same as a horse that ropes adequately, and that you do not put any preference any way for a horse that circles or a preference for a horse that ropes at that point there. It's really important to note that both sets of maneuvers, although it is a choice, are both marked from 1 to 20, the same for each horse and rider.